Hello guys, today we're making no-bake brownies, which is a relief for me because I don't even have to worry about cutting on the oven, setting a timer, none of that. So this is really a healthy version of brownies. You can eat these for breakfast, lunch, or a snack because they have a lot of the same components that like an energy bar has. So anyways, let's go into it. Let's get into it. If you've never had raw brownies or no-bake brownies, guys, you're in for a treat, trust me, because these are like divine. So I'm switching it up today, and I'm actually using hazelnuts. And so I did have to turn on the oven. So I guess these aren't no-bake brownies after all. But anyways, I had to turn on the oven just to kind of toast these because these were raw and these needed to be toasted. A lot of this. So anyways, these are the hazelnuts that I'm using, and I'm working with a really small food processor today, so pray for me. You like this? So you want 3/4 cups of hazelnuts in here, and then half a cup of almonds. Whoa, 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 overboard. We have almonds overboard here. We don't have a bunch of rules in my kitchen. We just have fun, cook food that you like, that's healthy, and that's about it. All right. Got a half a cup of extra dark cocoa powder. Just kind of try to spread that around in here. And then a pinch of sea salt. Or two. Pinch of 2 of sea salt. Alright, now let's go ahead. Let's go over here and let's grind this up, guys. Okay, so this is kind of what we're working with. You see that texture? You want all the nuts and everything nicely ground so that when we put in the dates, it's just going to turn into this nice ooey gooey brownie. Look at my hand. Okay, just some vanilla. We're going to pour it into our food processor here. Let me just kind of get this a little closer so you guys can see. The cord's not that long, so it's not going to let me get it so closer. I feel like we're too far apart. We need to be a little closer. So, and then you want a cup of dates. So I think I'm just going to put in a few dates at a time and see how that works. I might have to do this. I might have to do this in 2 sections. We'll see. So let's just see how this works. 1 cup of dates, and we're almost finished. We're almost at the finish line. Come on. Okay, so my food processor wants to play games with me, so I'm going to add a little bit of agave just so that everything sticks together better. Alright, so here we go. We want the mixture to like stick together. God, that's good. So you want it to stick together really well, and then of course we're going to pour it into a pan and let it set, but make sure it sticks together really well. This is what we want. So if your mixture doesn't stick together well, just do what I did. Add some maple syrup. Oh, it'll come together nicely. Okay, so let me get my pan and we can put these together. Just press your dough into the pan like this. See how I've kind of like, just press it in. You guys know what to do. I don't need to, you know. So we just want to press it into our pan really nicely. And then I'm going to take a back of a measuring cup, just kind of smooth it over our brownies here. And just kind of make everything even and just, you know, so that everything comes out nice and uniformed. You want them nice and uniformed. And so we're going to set these up in the fridge for a little bit just so that these will firm up a little bit more and they'll set up. And then I may do a frosting for them with almond butter. So I'm probably just going to do like almond butter, cocoa powder, maple syrup and spread that on top. So the brownies are sitting in the fridge, and meanwhile I'm going to work on a frosting. So I have some almond butter that I just put in here. I didn't really measure it, about 2-3 tablespoons of almond butter. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of cocoa powder. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract, a little bit of maple syrup. And we're just going to mix all that together and just go by taste. If it's not sweet enough, add more maple syrup. So if the mixture's too thick, add some water just to kind of thin it out. And just kind of mix it. Work with it here. Work with me here. Work with me here. I may put some of this frosting on some of them. All right, so anyways, I'll see you guys when the brownies firm up and we'll be done. Taste. Guys, they don't taste much different than like a baked brownie. Like, they are so decadent and rich and fudgy, and you don't need a lot either. Like, every time I've made these, like, a little goes a long way. What can I say? What can I say to convince you guys to try these no-bake brownies? I'm using a spoon because it is what it is. But what can I say? These are awesome. Like, they're like so rich and fudgy. And the hazelnuts give it like a different type of flavor. It's really interesting. I like it. And rich. Did I say rich? Did I say decadent? Did I say rich? Because they are. Guys, you've got to try making these. Like I said, you can substitute nuts for whatever you have in your pantry. Don't go out and feel like you have to buy anything. I will see you guys again very soon. If you want to subscribe for more, please, by all means, do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon.